I totally believe in science. I mean, science isn't something you believe in; it's something that just
Yeah.
is. But you had referenced kind of the reverse climate change. But what drives me crazy is the climate change deniers. And what is up with that? Is it just become so politicized that they
Right.
just have stopped believing scientists? That's what drives me crazy, is that people don't believe scientific reports. They believe conservative AM radio disc jockeys and certain,
Yeah.
Fox News reporters instead of scientists.
Right. I mean, it's. I think it's problematic, and I think often that the debate is phrased in the wrong way. Because they'll often say, well, how do we know for certain that CO2 emissions cause global warming? And if you ask a scientist, do you know anything for certain? They will generally say, well, no, we don't know for certain, or we know hardly anything for certain. Um,
Right.
but that's not the right question. The question is really, do we know that it won't cause global warming? And we absolutely do not know it won't cause global warming. In fact, it's quite the overwhelming opinion among the scientific community is that CO2 is causing global warming.
Mm-hmm.
And given that we will run out of oil anyway and must find a sustainable means of generating energy and consuming energy,
Mm-hmm.
It makes no sense to run this experiment. It's we're going to run out of oil and coal. These are finite resources.
Sure.
So, um,
Why not look for those alternate resources and
right,
and also potentially heal the planet's atmosphere at
right,
a much faster rate?
yeah. It just doesn't make it doesn't make any sense to consume to put trillions of tons of CO2 in the atmosphere and see what happens, which could be catastrophic, when we have to find a non hydrocarbon based way of generating and consuming energy anyway.
Now
So it's just a dumb experiment.
you have said that there are three main